You could have been really busy focusing on your work and getting your chores done and just like in your routine, in your day to day, like handling whatever was on your to do list, whatever responsibilities you had on your plate. And there could have been something that was hidden from you, kept from you, or maybe even something you didn't or weren't ready to look at directly or address. Maybe there's a decision that you had been like knowing that you needed to make and you just kind of been putting it off like, okay, I'll decide tomorrow. I'll work on that later. I got this stuff to do. I'm busy. Maybe almost like burying yourself in your work. But with the Tower card and the Judgment card, it's like you are going to be called to look at this situation directly. Like you will not be able to ignore it for very much longer, I feel. And if this is something you were confused about or something that was kept from you, like if this is something where clarity was lacking or things were purposely obfuscated, soon you'll be able to get some clarity on that either through your intuition or perhaps another person will be able to offer some clarifying information or advice or different perspective. This is like a very intuitive sign. And it's nice because maybe you've been kind of looking too much at material matters and trying to base your actions and decisions and choices on like what was literally in front of you when maybe what is required is tapping into your heart space, into your gut, into what you feel and how, like the vibe that you get off of a particular person or offer or whatever. The tower is a very big shakeup. It is a sudden reveal. It doesn't have to be like a failure or something catastrophic, but it's just like, whoa, like there's no denying this, there's no ignoring it. Like, and there's a big Capricorn energy, so maybe this is a sudden realization about finances or perhaps regarding the work that you have been accomplishing, doing, toiling at, like whatever you have been putting all of this effort and energy into. And it is a considerable amount of energy, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. It's like no small feat, like you've been doing a lot. But there could be some sort of thing that you need to address, something you need to like get a different perspective on, or simply something that can no longer continue in this way. Maybe you have been just like killing yourself with work. Maybe that's something that needs to shift, maybe now is the time to kind of look at other matters, see what else is available to you. This could have, like your work, like you could have literally been hiding behind your work in order to avoid a different situation that just seemed like too difficult to tackle or something that was too scary or too confusing, but it's going to require your attention pretty soon.